Hey guys, Future Gohan SSJ2 here, and I'm back to do my video over the third chapter of Fukkatsu No F that has just come out. This chapter is being done by, yet again, Toyotaro, who's been doing the DB Heroes manga in Japan, and so I'm back to do the third chapter because the film is actually currently out right now in Japan, and so the third chapter, for those who haven't seen it yet, is up for you right now. So for those of you who don't want spoilers or anything like that, there are some minor spoilers here to the beginning of the film, but I mean, like, it's only the beginning of the film. No major plots are spoiled here, but if you don't want that, go ahead and click away, but if you guys do want that, then keep watching, okay? So here we go. So we start back, and we're back on the battlefield, and we're Gohan and Tien and Piccolo are facing against Frieza right now. And then we see that spaceship that's coming down, and we were all speculating who that could be, and now we know it was Bulma. Bulma and Jaco, the Galactic Space Patrolman. For those of you who don't know, he's a part of Toriyama's side manga that is now canon with the Dragon Ball history. But now she's back, and she's telling everyone that, like, hey, I'm here, and Krillin and Roshi are like, whoa, what the heck are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. It's too dangerous. And but she brought Jaco along, and now Jaco's going to be in for the fight too, it seems. But Frieza doesn't like anything that's what's going on, and he's like, I'm tired of this. Let's start fighting. And then he sends his entire horde of 1,000 members of his army to start attacking. And Piccolo's like, whoa, everyone stay alert. We gotta hold them off until Goku and Vegeta get here. And then we get this epic battle. Like, even Roshi's like swinging his cane around, kicking ass, firing a big ass Kamehameha wave at the ground, blowing away soldiers. Piccolo's knocking tons away, just one swoosh. Freaking, we got Gohan. Gohan's flying through the sky, spins around, fires a whole bunch of ki blasts at these guys, kills them all. And then like more come through the smoke. Oh, this is looking so badass. Then we got Tien. Tien's like freaking doing all this like cool stuff, like he's grabbing someone's leg and throwing him, and then firing like a ki blast and hitting him. And then we got Krillin. Krillin's the most badass one of all here. He kicks the gun, has it fire other people, and then he fires a Kienzan, has it go upward, cut off the top of a mountain, and come down and crash them. And then we get to see Jaco get some action in here, and we actually get to see Jaco and Krillin team up. They end up going back to back. And Jaco is wondering why Krillin is so strong, and he goes, I would be right in assuming that you're not an Earthling. And Krillin says, actually, I am an Earthling. And that surprises Jaco very much, because Krillin is unnaturally strong for an Earthling. But anyways, they go back to back, and they start fighting other people, and then we see Gohan take out, I believe his name is Shisame, who is probably one of Frieza's strongest soldiers, and that's when Frieza himself says that if Gohan wanted to, he could easily take out Frieza's entire army in the blink of an eye. And then even Piccolo and Krillin are like, do you think you can take Frieza? And Gohan says, no. There's no way I can win against him in his first form. So Frieza in his first form confirmed for being stronger than Super Saiyan Gohan as an adult. But now we switch back to Whis' planet, and Goku and Vegeta are still training. And then we see the Oracle Fish comes up, and he says, hey, Whis, what are you doing? Pay attention. Bulma has been trying to contact you for some time now. And so they go back to Earth, and then Bulma's like, hey, Whis knows that he got my message and blah blah blah. I need everyone to start powering up so Goku and Vegeta know where we are. So everyone starts powering up. Goku and Vegeta hold hands, interestingly enough, and they instant transmission from that planet all the way back to Earth. And now we see Frieza, Goku, and Vegeta finally face to face once again. And then Frieza is like, I'm gonna start in my final form right off the bat this time. And so he immediately charges up, and boom, he's in his final form. And Goku is all powering up too. Goku's not liking this very much either. And then they get some nice banner going on. Frieza's like, you were always brimming with arrogance. And Goku's like, I try. It's nice. I can't wait to see this animated. And then they clash. Oh, the epic clash right there. And then we get the dodging and the kicking and the punching and the freaking punching and kicking and blah blah blah. Oh my god, it's hard to commentate this because there's so much going on. Frieza fires ki blast at Goku, thinks he got him, of course, but then he vanishes away, and we see him start firing a Kamehameha, and it hits him point blank. This is probably Goku's biggest Kamehameha. Look at how big that thing is. And then Frieza's like, oh, well, I mean, that wasn't all I've had. I'm going to have to put my training to the test. I'm going to have to move past this form, and you shall see my further evolution. And so that is where the chapter of the third manga, like I said, it's out right now in Japan. There's a whole bunch of extra footage that's been released recently, like IMAX TV spots and like freaking war trailers and stuff of everyone fighting, and it looks like it's going to be a completely awesome movie, to be completely honest with you, and I can't wait. And I don't want to spoil, there's a lot I do want to talk about, but I'll do a separate video for that, because there's a lot of spoiler things I want to talk about, like, you know, the Goku's new form, or, you know, little things here and there that a lot of people haven't really heard my opinion of that I do want to do.